Hey guys, it's 9:42 and today, PM, not AM. Today we'll be talking about the Red Dragon mousepad, keyboard, and headset combo. So I know that I haven't uploaded in a while. That's because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my channel, and I'm always going to have this PewDiePie Social Blade up here so you can see something moving. I think it's pretty interesting. So what I want to do with my channel is budget tech, or just tech in general, and today we'll be reviewing the Red Dragon mouse, keyboard, headset. This is a pretty good keyboard and mouse. The mouse has a DPI button. You can change the DPI, and that's very useful because sometimes you're trying to go through two screens and it's not going fast enough, so you change the DPI so it goes faster. But there's one problem with the mouse, in that it disconnects sometimes, but the easy fix is obviously you just unplug it and plug it back in. I don't know if anyone else had this problem, but it's probably because I'm not plugged into a USB 3 port, and I recently changed that and I haven't any problems. So plug that into USB 3 port and you'll be fine. The second thing I'll be talking about is the headphones, and the headphone quality is pretty good with just the build in general. For the price, it's pretty stable. I don't feel like it'll break anytime soon, and it's very cushiony. You can wear this for a long time. I certainly have. But there is one problem, and that's the microphone placement, and that it's too close to the actual earpiece. So when someone talks through the microphone on the other end, you can hear it through the earpiece, but it's too close to the microphone, so it also picks up in the microphone, which leads to an echo. And then I have to turn down my volume on my computer, and that's really annoying because sometimes I'm playing games and there's some dialogue that you have to hear, and everyone's kind of annoyed with the echo on your headphones. So that's kind of annoying. But other than that, I've listened to some music on this. The sound's kind of flat, but it's not too flat. Like you can tell when bass is there. It's not just like sounds coming through the headphones. But for the price, it's a very good quality piece of tech. The third thing I will be talking about is the mouse pad. There is no real big problems with this, and it's very soft. Not all people like soft mouse pads, but if you don't like a soft mouse pad, then why don't you just use the table? But yeah, it's a very good mouse pad, very big. It's not like a matte mouse pad, but it's big enough where you can use your mouse on it. At first, I didn't think I would have room on my desk for this mouse pad because my desk is pretty small. It's not that big, but it's a pretty good mouse pad. There's not much to say about it. That's about it. So the last thing I'll be talking about is the keyboard. Now, the keyboard has two different modes: a breathing mode, actually three different modes. A breathing mode, a always lit mode, and a off mode. This keyboard is a 87 key keyboard, no number pad, so if you like to do accounting, which most people buy this for gaming, but if you do like to do accounting, there's no numpad. So to do all the functions with the keyboard, you just press the FN button right here, and there's a B for breathing, and there's a little light logo right there, and that's for on, off. And there's not anything else you can do with it. The keyboard comes with this key remover tool though, and if we look under the keys, they are blue switches, and the way the light comes through is just a little LED at the top right here. There's nothing on the bottom, just the LED on the top. It still comes out good because most of the letters are on the upper side of the key instead of the lower side of the key. So the lighting still comes out pretty good, and that's about it for the up and close stuff. So the keyboard is very good to type on. The keyboards that my parents use for my office and stuff, their office and stuff, is just a regular Logitech wireless keyboard, and they like to use this keyboard way better just because it has mechanical switches, which I've never used any mechanical keyboard but this keyboard, and I like mechanical keyboards way better than membrane keyboards or even chiclet keyboards, and that's just from this keyboard alone. And every single keyboard I've typed on is worse than this keyboard. I have used a demo version of a Razer keyboard, and that was with the membrane slash mechanical keys. It was like a mix between the two, and I still think that this keyboard is better than that Razer keyboard just on the keys. But the lighting, that they should make a different version where there's like different lighting, like a RGB version or something, just not these this red color, which I don't really care about the red color, but some people might because they have a certain color scheme they have to go by. So the price on this combo is $49.99, and with free shipping. You can get it without the headset for $44 or $43.99. So I think that the keyboard, headset, mousepad, and mouse is a very good deal. But if you don't want the headset and you already have a headset, I'd say just go with the headset version still, because it's only $5 more, $6 more, and that's a pretty good deal. You could probably sell this headset to one of your friends for about $10, and then you get a $4 profit. But if you don't want the headset, it's still a pretty good deal at $43.99. And I think if you never had a mechanical keyboard and you think it's a bunch of baloney, or if you think it's just dumb, believe me, it's a very nice switch from membrane or chiclet to mechanical. And this is my main setup, just these 4 things if you count the mouse pad, and there's just a bunch of things that I never thought I'd need, like the back and forward button that I use all the time. And if you want to get a gaming setup for cheap, I'd go with this. So, yep. This has been a J. From video. If you want me to change my username on YouTube, I'll just leave suggestions in the comments, and I'll change my username. I don't really want Spider-Man 5143. I think it's not a good name. So this has been a video, and it is now 10:26 p.m. and I'll probably be done editing at 11 p.m. because this video has been a tragedy.